What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Peace and much love. Salutes to everyone who's clicked on tonight's video. So, don't give up on yourself. All right, man. Please don't. Not just for me, not just because I'm saying that, because I'm just some guy on YouTube doing what it is that he enjoys doing, and really trying to help people and inspire people in his own unique way and just really help others realize that it's okay if things don't always go your way, right? If things don't always, go the way that you want them to go. Even if you drew a straight out plan and you executed it and it didn't end up working out, nine times out of 10, there's probably something better in store for you, right? Or it could just be some lesson that you got to learn, or it's just a little test to see, are you going to give up or are you going to keep pushing, man? Are you going to keep trying to obtain what it is that you want out of life? Now, see, nowadays, I'm very much different. Unlike a lot of other people, there's very little in life that I really want, other than a motorcycle, because I'm I'm a bike guy. I really don't care for cars too much. And if I do, and not to go too off topic, but, what I'm trying to say is you can still get what you want out of life. Okay. So disregard what I was saying, because I was starting to stray off, the topic, but don't give up on yourself for any reason, right? Because if you give up, you might as well just quit entirely, right? Why did you even start to begin with it if you knew that, okay, whether I fail or not, I'm still going to be in a mind state where it's like, okay, well, I just got to do this because I got to make money. I got to get this, I got to get that, because I think, right, I believe that it'll make me feel satisfied and content with life, when in reality, you got to be content with who you are, man. You got to be content with accepting yourself for who you are, but always trying to strive to be better, to be greater, right? To embark on the path of righteousness. And that doesn't always mean in terms of just trying to make money. Now, of course, I ain't going to come on here and preach no BS to y'all saying, oh, well, what do you expect me to do? Not work and let my family starve? No, of course not. Okay. We all know that you got to do what you got to do. And of course, even with all that being said, don't let the negative aspects of life just strip who you are away, right? Because over time it will, if you allow it, if you give all your power to it, right? That's why you guys got to be careful about tapping into the wrong energies, tapping into communicating and associating with people who aren't good for you, right? Who serve no benefit to you, and vice versa, right? Helping each other out, sharing knowledge, wisdom, stuff like that. But that doesn't mean necessarily you got to just give up every bit of yourself to something just because you feel like you need it. Because at the end of the day, you are all you need. You are all you have, man. We're all nothing but mere reflections of everybody that we come across. Right? So it's like a mirror effect, man. What do you see when you see in the mirror? Are you happy with who you are? Are you happy with what you see? And I ain't gonna lie, man. Back before and even still a little bit now, and I'm getting over it as I'm maturing and growing wiser and getting older and learning from my mistakes and, trying to strive to do better. And I'm like, you know what? There's a lot about myself I need to work on. Right? I could be doing so much better things for myself. And why don't I? These last 4 years, man, that I've been here in the area where I've been at, associating with the people I have been, which are all great guys, great people. And they've all taught me something about myself, about what I need to know about life, how to navigate through life, the ups and downs of life. So I'd say for my age, man, I'm wise, right? But I don't know everything, and that's what makes me grateful for the moments, for the opportunities that came my way, even if I didn't accept them, right? For the lessons that I had to learn, even if they were negative upon me at first, they were there to teach me something about myself, about others, how to treat other people, how I need to be treating myself, my mindset, the way I think, how I interact with others, the way I speak to myself, right? The way that I care and nourish myself, my body, my mind. right? And I've actually finally been getting back into the groove and meditate, man. And look, guys, it really helps. Seriously, man, it really helps. Yeah, it really does, man. Now, of course, some people saying, it don't work for me. Well, I guess you just don't want to really, I don't know, man. I really don't even know because I can't speak for anybody else other than myself. Now, I can share some wisdom, I can give some advice, but that's it. You as an individual still have to apply everything that you learn from life upon yourself. You got to reflect the goodness that you see from other people, that the goodness that you have gotten the opportunity to experience out of life, and, reflect that back outwards. But see, you have to still be right within yourself first before you can do that, and when you just put yourself in a negative mindset, in a mind state, and you allow your thoughts to be altered, you allow yourself to be controlled by what other people say, you listen to what other people tell you that you need to be doing, what you got to do, it'll be a struggle for you, man. But it doesn't have to be. Okay, it doesn't have to be. So don't beat yourself up over something that you failed at. Like I always say in my videos, in my own way, get up. If you get knocked down, get up, dust yourself off, and get back to swinging, man. There's all kinds of different ways you can interpret it, and, all different kind of words you can use to put it, into a sentence or whatever. But take that as you will, you guys, because I know what I'm trying to express. I know what I'm trying to say to you guys. It's just in my own way and how I've come to experience life. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still evolving. I'm still maturing. I'm still getting used to how things work. I'm still getting used to myself. I'm still getting used to actually having that innate understanding within me that this is what it feels like to have a good, positive, healthy mindset, right? This is what it feels like to have a healthy, nourished body. This is what it feels like to treat people right and then have them treat me right back. This is apparently what it's like, to express myself to people who care to listen and vice versa, share the good energy. Like Wolverine said in the 2017 movie Logan, before he told Laura before he entered, the next life, right? When he died, in other words, so this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like to be free, man. Of course, in his sense, like in that scene, he was dying, of course. So it's different for us unless you're dying or something, and I hope that's not happening to anybody. But you guys see where I'm trying to lead all this up to. You guys see what I mean? In other words, and please let me know if you don't, man, because that just goes to show me that I got a lot more work to do. And I'm fine with that. I can accept that. I'll humbly admit that, okay, I was wrong on that part. Let me correct myself, go do some more research, and then come back, right, and get to teaching. And if it's like the more you try to understand who you are and practice at becoming the better version of yourself that you can be, that you are destined to be, and you keep tackling life and giving life everything you got, right? The path will start to slowly, of course, it'll be slowly but surely more revealed as we progress throughout our lives. And I'll admit, guys, it's a lot easier said than done, and it will be difficult. There will be challenges. There will be obstacles, right? But you should accept them head on, right? You should be stubborn as all hell, man, and tackle them problems head on. Because then you start to show the universe, you start to show yourself, that this is what I'm capable of, right? This is what I can do. This is what I can achieve. This is my power. This is what I'm now starting to understand I have within me. And now that I've been realizing that this is how to activate it, I'm going to start executing my moves more wisely, with more intent to do good for myself, for the world, for other people. Let's start associating more with the right people who will help guide you. right? Share their wisdom with you. And that's how you truly level up in life, man. All right. Sometimes I feel like an old man myself. Like, sometimes I be feeling like I'm up there, man, already. Like I've already lived life plenty of times, man. I believe I'm an old soul too, by the way. There's a lot of you guys out there, man, old souls. You've probably been to this mug quite a few times, and sometimes it's a direct reflection of everything that you've gone through in this lifetime, things that you've experienced. Man, you've probably lived through that stuff before, yo. But I can't come on here and say that for everybody because you guys got your own unique story, man. If there's anything else I'd rather hear, I'd want to hear that, right? Because that's something that should be shared with not just, anybody. So let me put that out there, right? Because not everybody will, you guys know what I'm saying. But, share it with the right people, share your wisdom, share your knowledge, connect with people, with the right people, associate with the right people, get your mind right. And then once you get your mind right, because that's the most important, put yourself on a path to start getting your life right. All right, you guys, with that being said, I hope that, I don't want to hope, because we can hope all day, but I'm expecting that this video really did help somebody, man. It motivated somebody and it really resonated and gave somebody out there the shivers, man, because I felt it myself throughout this video. I'm feeling it even now, man, and it makes me happy and humble to know that some of you elders out there, are grateful to see that a young man like me is trying my best, right? Expressing how I feel towards certain things and really trying to elevate and really, shape and mold myself into the man that I need to be, right? Not just for myself right now, for the people in my life, but for my future family, man. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go for this video. It ends up being like 20 minutes long, because y'all already know how I am, man. And yeah, so you guys don't forget to drop a like, help your boy out. Y'all get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, okay? It don't cost you nothing, I swear. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this video, because I always like to hear you guys' opinions. But like I always say, if you don't feel like commenting, that's cool too. But it does help get the video out there, apparently. So drop them likes, drop them comments, spread some love, show your support, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so y'all never miss out on when your boy uploads his next video. All right. Peace and much love, y'all. See you in the next one.